Yes.
I use my phone all the time when I drive, almost every time.
I try not to, but it happens.
I switch back and forth between songs and music. I text. I've even called people before, just stuff like that.
So usually I use it to change music or use Snapchat.
Or like there's an important text or something that's not that important, but it's still like I need a reply right away.
I don't have enough self-control to wait until after the ride's over, just to wait 10 minutes to text back someone or whatever.
Here is something we'd like to show you.
Got it.
So I just confess that I text and drive. If I get a text, I'll look at my phone.
It's definitely texting.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Snapchat.
Snapchat. That's a big one, Snapchat.
Is that like making Snapchats or watching them?
Making them.
Texting is like my main form of communication.
Boredom, honestly.
And B, well, no, I guess no, it's really just A.
I've only never done it at stoplights. I've always been really good about it.
The passenger has a pretty important role driving now, or they're like, oh, red light, red light.
If someone that you like texts you, you're like, you can't just like let it sit there without just knowing what they said.
Because what if something exciting's happening or something happened?
Like every time I do it, I think about it, I'm like, why am I doing this? And then I just keep doing it.
So I'd like to, want to introduce you to a friend of ours.
My name is JC.
Hi, Alexis.
Hi, Dash.
Justin, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. I just really quickly want to have a chat, tell you what happened to me. When I was 21 years old, driving home from my college graduation ceremony, driver on his phone was so distracted, he turned left into the intersection at a red light. Another car, an 18-wheeler, swerved to miss him and hit my family's car. And the resulting collision actually killed both of my parents. I spent 2 months in the hospital fighting for my own life, and then 2 more months in a rehab hospital, learning how to walk again, learning how to speak again, learning how to dress myself and how to feed myself. I live with a partially paralyzed body. I didn't have my daddy to walk me down the aisle when I got married.
Having sort of met JC, because you look at JC and sort of give those same reasons.
Usually I use my phone to change a song on. I try to use it as little as possible, but
I'm not gonna look at my phone ever again.
Honestly, if I have been sitting at a red light, I'll glance down to see if my mom's texting me, but the people's lives that are impacted from something that is so stupid.
I can assure you on my drive home right now, I'm not going to use my phone and drive, and I'm not gonna do it when I go to work tomorrow and the next day after that until, it becomes a habit, and that just doesn't happen at all.
I know this is hard, I'm sorry, it's hard for me too, but this is real. You have the power to really actually make a difference and do something about it.
Thank you.
If she were here, what would you tell her? How would you explain yourself as to why you text and drive?
You don't really have anything to say, do you? You just, wow, I messed up.
Honestly, I wouldn't even have a reason to give her.
Well, there really is no reason or no excuse. I pretty much shouldn't be driving and texting and driving at the same time.
Hearing that and the shame that came with it, knowing that, is it really worth it? Changing the music, sending a text, hearing that story, and just realizing again how it isn't worth it.
So, do you think there's any excuse for?
No.